15 whole pounds of
Dude, it's like 100 degrees in here.
It's like a nice chilly 68 degrees in here.
There's no way.
It's a beautiful 68 in here.
There's no way.
It's a solid 40 degrees Celsius.
There's no way.
Yep.
I don't know how Celsius works.
Yeah, but it's right around that.
Probably.
Somewhere.
It's half of the boiling.
The
Talky Show. You didn't say it.
He doesn't get to say it.
Welcome to
still
the
a guest on
Talky
this
Show. Lance.
Mr. Wet Fogel. I'm Mike. Mike. Hi, thanks for coming.
Clearly still here.
And on this show,
Man,
we answer questions
Yep.
that you don't send in.
Yeah. What's up with that?
We have to come up with them ourselves. I've come up with none. But maybe you down there can. Questions we'll answer
send
them.
send us your questions on
I
Twitter.
would love that.
Oh yeah, I would
And
love that.
We'll be reading tweets live today.
I
on
don't
today's
Twitter,
show.
man.
Live
I
tweet?
still don't understand Twitter. I don't care how.
All right, I've got a tweeter here from.
I had a Twitter and I forgot
Sam
that I had
Batcher.
a Twitter. I didn't really use it enough.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tweet.
All right, this one says best thing ever. That's not a question.
Best thing
Yeah.
ever? Now
what
it's
is-
a question.
What is the best thing ever?
No, you don't even have. You just need inflection.
Mhm.
Best thing ever?
I don't know. Good question.
Oh.
What is the best thing ever? Most of the things I like that much, I probably shouldn't say.
I see what you mean.
Music.
Music is definitely up there. It's in the top 2.
Yeah.
But is it number
sure.
1?
God,
Is it number 1 though?
right?
That's the question.
Lance
What's
Martin.
our number 1 favorite thing?
The
Tell
good
us.
Lord
Answer
Jesus
in the
Christ.
comments below.
The good Lord Jesus Christ.
That's
The
the
good-
second best thing.
The good Lord, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Lance Christian Vogel, ladies and gentlemen.
Show us a picture of white Jesus.
White
Uh,
Jesus.
Now black Jesus. Arab Jesus. I'm giving Michael a lot of things to do.
Oh yeah, we got to get Michael involved.
Yeah. What?
That was the only real one.
Chinese Jesus.
That's the best one.
Chinese
Some
Jesus.
people say he went to China though.
And Chinese
Yeah.
Jesus
Studied.
would require
To be
Korean Jesus.
I was reading this article about it earlier about how like Jesus could have been like a Buddhist.
Call him
Have you heard
Croesus?
that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like
the
he went
13
like
to
to
40
India
or whatever.
yeah, like he
13 to 20.
the 29, like
29,
20,
yeah.
like he went to India or whatever
Yeah.
and studied a whole bunch of things and blah blah blah. Because his story is almost dead
he
similar
does
to
just
Buddhist.
disappear for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
He's like
Buddha,
he's a baby, then he's 11, then he's 30. So that's how that goes.
Buddha is actually a Catholic saint.
Really?
Saint Jehoshaphat. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced.
Is
Really?
that a
It's a real
joke?
thing. That's
That
Buddha.
doesn't sound real to me at all.
No, because Buddha wasn't.
Because
that.
Buddha was a total douchebag, man.
Nah, man.
Just his
Buddha
wife
was.
got pregnant and he went, I can't deal with that. I'm going to go sit under a tree for the next 7 years. Yeah. And he just ran off and left his wife and baby. Yeah, because he couldn't deal with it.
That's not the story.
That
I
doesn't
heard.
seem like a very Catholic-y thing to me.
He definitely wasn't Catholic.
Well, if he's a saint, then he...
Wasn't Catholic, man. He was.
I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying.
I think he was
Why would the Catholics make a... What kind of guy that would be?
I don't know, man.
A saint.
Maybe we'll need to Google it. Maybe I was lied to. But as far as I know, Saint Jehoshaphat is Buddha.
It's possible. I don't know.
Siddhartha Buddha.
Siddhartha
And also,
Buddha?
Buddha's not fat.
Right? No, I did.
No,
I did know
he
that. I thought it was
he didn't-
funny.
He like literally didn't eat.
Yeah,
Just
for
sat under a
7
tree
years.
for 7
Grain
years.
and rice a day, I think, was what it was. Probably,
I think
probably didn't really have
So,
him.
so welcome to the Drinky God show.
the God, all the talk show places that he went in his lifetime. Show.
Where
That's
we
a
talk about things that we don't know about.
Yeah, we know about some things.
I know about a few things now.
That's all. Just a few.
I don't.
A few
There
random
are
things.
an array of things that I know about as a 19-year-old gentleman. I've been around the block 19 times.
They're the same block. 19
Same
different
block.
blocks.
Same exact
We
block?
mentioned
Just
that
keeps
last
going
time
around
this
in
year.
circles.
The same block.
Oh, on the block.
Just learning. Just a learning. Where did my vape go?
Mike stole it. It's over
I don't know
here.
what you're talking
Are
about.
you still holding it? I've just been holding that for like 15 minutes.
I've just been holding it. I've been vaping on it, man.
Have
So
you?
I'm trying not to kill myself.
I'm proud of you.
All right. Mike, give us one of those.
Yeah, keep not killing yourself. That would be.
Give us one of those questions, man.
Now that we're all acquainted.
Question number 2.
But question number 2, Mexican buffet or Chinese buffet?
Ooh. Are there Mexican buffets?
Yes, there are. It's called Casa Bonita. They cut to a clip.
Casa Bonita.
That place is the best place ever.
I have to go there at least once because I've never been. But Chinese buffet.
Yeah. Oh no, Mexican buffet, man. Like Chinese buffet is fun, but nothing better than all you can enchilada. Like,
all you can enchilada. Put that on a
t-shirt.
T-shirt.
That's all you end up eating is enchiladas. Just lots and lots of enchilada. Yeah, a lot of enchilada. Yep. Mm-hmm.
No, but every time you mention that place, I just want to take a road trip to Denver, man.
Yeah, like Chinese buffet has a lot more options on it, really.
Especially if it's like a good one.
Mm-hmm.
HKB, hometown, best Chinese.
Buffet, man.
Yeah, don't eat the sushi.
Don't eat the sushi. Cody ate the fuck out of some of that shit.
No,
did he not?
There was one piece left and he didn't eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely never eat the
Plenty
last
of
piece
people-
of sushi at
plenty
the
of people ate the
Chinese
sushi.
buffet.
Oh yeah. And like I told him, if you get there and you see them bring the sushi out, eat it because it's great. But most of the time, it's been sitting there for at least 18 hours.
And it's raw fish.
Yeah,
so you know.
So don't eat the last piece.
Yeah,
or if
just in
there's like
case
2 or
they're
3,
home,
they're kind of unrolling.
Like, it's a weird. I would have to say Chinese buffet. I would love to experience a Mexican buffet.
Yeah,
it's
awesome.
Never have.
It is very awesome.
Come over. Gotta get
Right? I forget, man.
Yeah, we got a weird setup on his cameras.
Oh, you're very
cameras
moist.
right.
I am. It's like 1,000 degrees in here. I told you.
I'm
112.
gonna guess a solid 72. Like it feels great in here.
Somewhere between 68 and 72. It's a very nice.
There's
temperature in
almost a breeze, but it's not.
Well, the
moving.
breeze is coming from
It's
outside.
a nice still
yeah.
breeze.
Yeah.
That doesn't move.
Yeah, there's a nice still breeze in here.
Just the constant sensation
Like,
of a breeze.
well, see, like
It's not one.
every time I sit in front of this window, I always expect just a constant nice breeze to
That was
just
rude.
flow
Sorry.
through here. And
Yeah, that
it
would
never
be-
does.
that would be
It
good.
never does, man.
That's because God doesn't approve of this shit. That's how you can tell.
Oh, and there's a breeze. He's
Like,
saying,
yeah,
he's saying
yeah.
you're wrong.
Like, oh,
Yep.
nailed it right there.
Right?
That kid in the
God
white
just
knows
shut
what's
you
up.
down, man. He said, "Shut the fuck up."
I thought it was him agreeing with me.
Nope.
He was like, I hate you guys. And I was like, he hates us. And then he was like, yup. Breeze right
Is
into the window.
is that what you thought?
I think that's how God communicates, subtle breezes.
How do you think God communicates?
Lightning.
Lightning. Every time.
Is it was it
Natural
lightning?
disasters.
Burning bushes.
All right.
That was-
yeah, okay, good point.
Stone tablets.
Stone tablet.
Um,
well, that was the same.
Books,
Instant
apparently.
Books.
Old books.
Yeah, that. Wasn't
And
written by him or anybody
not at
else
all.
that lived in the entire
And or
time
not
period.
at all.
81 degrees according to that piece of furniture.
Wow. So
Lola with the temperature. Thank you. Thanks everybody. Thank you, Lola.
That was the weather report.
The weather report. Welcome to the Weather Report talk show.
You were talking about it being 1,000 degrees in here, and I thought I'd just...
I said 68. I said 68.
You said 68. Caleb thought it was 72. I thought it was 100. I was
Right here
closer.
by this window, it's probably about 72. This breeze is
Probably.
fantastic right here.
When it happens.
It does feel nice when
When-
God decides to bless us with it. We should stop talking about him.
Start making sacrifices, man. We need
The
that breeze.
We really do. I've got 10 toes. I could
What
give up
do
a
you
breeze.
sacrifice when you need a breeze? And next question.
I actually
Next
brought one
question.
I brought one question.
Did you?
Anyway.
Well, by all means.
But it's weird because I thought of this question before we started, and now it sounds like I didn't. Because the question was, how do you feel about sushi?
Oh, wow.
well,
Nice.
I love the
I love-
ever-loving crap out of sushi.
Unagi? That's how I feel
the
about
eel,
it.
The
Yeah.
eel, right?
It's the
Never
best.
had it.
It's absolutely the
I,
best.
It's really good.
It's
man.
expensive, but it's so good.
I've had JB rolls and also spicy tuna from that one place that my significant other worked at.
Oh,
Lance,
yeah.
were you
I'm not
there
gonna
when we went to
mention
the
them 'cause they
sushi
can all
buffet
go to hell. What?
in Colombia?
Yes,
We went to a sushi buffet.
that is right.
they
Sake
had-
to me.
You
Well,
can
No,
eat
no,
the
no,
sushi
no, no.
there.
The
You
buffet.
can.
It was a buffet, It was like a Chinese buffet, but they had a whole sushi section, like a whole row of the buffet
Oh,
was just sushi.
that's right. Yeah,
And
that
they
was
had
a King
probably-
buffet.
Was it King
buffet? Yeah, it
They
was
had
on,
like
St.
30 different
Andrews Drive.
sushis on that shit.
Yeah.
It was so good, man.
Yeah,
There were
man.
2 that were really bad,
What
but the
really-
rest of them were just incredibly good.
What
I ate
really
so
put
much
me
sushi
off,
that day.
At Hong Kong buffet, when we walked up to the sushi table, there was 1 piece of sushi on the sushi table.
Yeah.
There were
Don't ever
7
do that.
trays, none of which were labeled. So there was 1 sushi, not a clue what it was.
Yep.
Cody was gonna eat it.
You got me, beer?
but
It's
he
it's
didn't.
just that generic. Oh, raw fish.
Can I get the I'm not gonna get it. No. Is it 2 races?
Do you have any buck teeth you can put in while you say it?
Irregular.
Illegal.
It's
Can I get the illegal?
irregular.
This is the buck teeth right here.
Is that what those are? They look like fingers.
Terrible.
Absolutely
The illusion
awful.
did not.
But yeah, I don't like sushi normally
No.
because I don't agree with paying like $1 for 1 piece of sushi. But you put it
Yeah.
on a damn buffet and I'll go crazy on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
because like
well, see, you have to.
It
You
is
you kind of have to
expensive.
fish out some of the ones. See, when we were in Colombia, there's a
Huh.
place called Sake, right? Oh, Sake to me on Wednesdays. Some of their rolls would be completely half off.
No, he's good. Is it just Michael? You got to just put in like Chinese game show script on there, like magic word, ah, ha, 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 and then it's just like that'd be great. That's what I saw when that happened.
That's funny.
Anyway, so what now?
But no, their sushi normally was like, some of the lower end ones were $7 and you get like $14. Some of them on Wednesday were half off. So I would go and get 2, like a spicy tuna and a crunchy salmon, and they would for $6 for both of them.
Yeah.
And then I'd get an expensive one for like $7,
Yep.
and just go ham and get 3 huge rolls of sushi and all the wasabi
They don't
I
make
could
ham
goddamn fit in my
sushi.
mouth.
Right? That's
What?
not sushi
They don't make
is.
ham sushi.
Ham?
That,
You said you would go ham.
I'll be honest, I lost my train of thought. Stopped paying attention for a minute, and I don't know what Mike's talking about.
sushi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ham?
Lance said I would get this roll and I would get this roll and I would just go ham.
Oh.
I said, joke's just not funny when you have to
Sorry,
explain it.
it's not funny when you're not paying attention.
Yep.
either.
That
I need
too.
to stop.
I
need
guess
to stop
I didn't
not
get it
paying
because I didn't
attention.
realize I said go ham.
Yeah, you said go ham, bro. Ham.
Oh, what?
Next,
That's-
next,
you gotta
next
get
question.
it out, and then you gotta
Pretty
throw it away.
All right.
Thanks for the question. How did you answer that question?
Me?
Yeah.
I like some sushi. Some of it's awful. That's the end of that answer.
Yeah, I agree.
Not the best question, I'll be honest.
I agree.
I mean, sushi's still really good though.
Sushi's pretty
I'll eat sushi all the
Yeah,
time.
I had 2 that were just so bad. I don't know what they were. They were so bad. So bad. Tuna roll
I had
was
the
really
one-
good though.
I love
That
tuna,
was,
spicy tuna.
Red snapper, horrible, hate it. Awful.
Really?
Worst thing
That
I've
might
ever
have been
had
one
in
of the
my mouth.
bad ones.
Was it just a ball of rice with a little fish thingy over the top of it?
Sounds about right.
It's
I feel like I've
weird
got that.
because
Looked like when I
in
had it.
in the
Sounds
It's in
about
my
right.
culture, I don't know
They
what-
had
I've
a few
I've
of
actually
those,
had
yeah.
an Asian person tell me about it. When it's a roll, like it's still sushi, but they just call it a roll.
Yeah.
It's a roll.
Yeah.
Actual sushi, whenever you ask them for sushi, it's what you were talking about, with it's like a little almost oval thing of rice with a long piece on top of it. And
Yeah.
there's usually like a wrap of seaweed or something.
Yeah.
That's sushi.
Yeah, when it's just
And
the
then
fish,
it's
basically.
a roll. And
Uh,
that has all kinds of other stuff in it.
yeah.
It's the same thing, same basic.
Yeah, but when I got that unagi, that big order of unagi, I was not expecting that they just it was like an eel on a bed of rice, and I was like, I don't know if I can do that, but the unagi
was
roll was
good.
so incredibly
Yeah.
good that I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, it's so good.
I
It
don't
was
think-
just like I just took the
I
whole
really
eel and was
like
like,
fish. Oh, God,
and it was
like
gone. It was like
spaghetti
$28 for one spaghetti
eel.
noodle.
Yeah,
It
one,
was so
one,
good though.
one eel getty nude.
Yeah, it was so good though.
Yeah,
That's
man.
actually how eels eat. I made
Let's
that
cut
up.
to a clip.
That little rat-looking thing just got ate. Damn, nature, you scary.
Okay, we're gonna go on to the.
The Twittergram. And we're gonna get
Next
our
question.
first question from the Twittergram.
This is from Robert Downey Jr. via Twitter. What's your dream house? Your dream house.
That's Twitter that you have open on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at it. It's really Twitter.
It doesn't look like Twitter from here. It's not Twitter. Okay. My dream house.
Like, what would you? What what
Oh,
what
okay.
Would you have,
Here's what I would do if I really could.
like if you had to build your own,
here's
if
what
you
I
had
would
the
do.
money to build your
Right.
own
It
house.
would be
Like,
it would
you
be
don't have to
huge.
build it.
Right,
Right, exactly.
It would be
Yeah,
it would be
yeah,
huge.
that's just
okay.
dumb.
So all of my furniture and stuff would be one big ass living room when you walked in, and all my furniture and stuff would be like 30 feet tall. So like to get up to your couch, you would really have to climb way the fuck up onto your couch. So it'd be like this, you're just tiny, and all the furniture in this place is like ridiculously large. And in the corner there'd be a mouse hole that you could open up, and then it took you into like your
actual
room.
house?
No, it was just a bedroom.
Just your bedroom.
It was like a normal sized bedroom, but it would be like mouse sized. The whole rest of the place, so you would just feel teeny tiny in the whole place.
TV. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Huge TV.
So like
You can
just
do that.
have,
Like a movie
a
theater
secret
screen.
fantasy of just being tiny.
I guess
Is that
so.
what
I
it's
guess that's the
about?
thing. Yeah.
You were talking.
But I would have
you
like
really
I would have
enjoy
like
that.
zip lines everywhere in the house,
Dude,
so
that
you
would
could
be
zip line around the
scary.
house.
Ah.
But I have furniture all over the place.
I
And then another thing that I really want is a bedroom that just has bed for the whole floor. It's just a bed, you know. So
Just like in the middle of the room.
the whole room. Like you open the door and then it's just bed.
Lance, remind me
The
I
whole-
have a
the whole
zip
room.
line story.
Oh, go ahead, dude. Go ahead with the zip line story.
God, the
That's
zip line
fine.
story?
Yeah.
I almost got on a zip line one time. It was at.
That's not much of a story.
Not really, no.
No, I climbed. It was like almost a tree house, and
This is where you're talking into.
almost a tree house, and then like
Yeah.
a zip line down to a lake. And it was at just some lake.
Why would
in-
you not do that?
around here? Well,
That
I was
sounds
going to.
great.
I decided I was gonna. I've never been much of the upper body strength type of person, and I've always been fat. So I was scared, but someone talked me into it, and then there was a line. You had to like stand on the ladder just with an ass in your face because there was a line. Right?
Okay.
At
Wow.
this platform. So
Yeah.
I get to the top of the platform.
Seems
the
like it would
guy-
make more sense to form the line at the bottom of the ladder.
You would think.
I don't know. I
It
mean,
was a bunch of 9-year-olds. So,
Okay,
You know, that's
well.
just how it happens.
all right.
But the guy who was in front of me in this weird vertical ass line. he
Cut to a
was,
clip
like,
of a vertical ass line.
he was like hesitating. He was scared. And I got up to the top, and little 9-year-old Caleb, I was ready to go. I was like, just do it, man. Just go for it. You'll be fine. And he was like, all right. And he grabbed it, kicked off, and just plummeted. And this was like
Wait.
actually, I'm going to say like probably 8 or 9 feet up.
It was like lake though.
No, it was on like ground.
Oh,
For like the first like
that would suck.
distance.
Yep,
There
that
was
would
a
definitely
distance
suck.
you had to cover. It wasn't good design. Like there was a long land that
Yeah.
you had to get over, and the kid didn't. And I was like, damn. And he just started crying, and I just decided not to. I had to make
Nice.
everyone get off the ladder. It was
Oh,
bad. Yeah.
bummer, man.
Little
Well,
9-year-old.
that kid probably like broke his leg or something.
little
I didn't
9-year-old
check on him.
Caleb blows the
His
whistle and
parents were there.
starts directing traffic back down off of the thing. It's all right, no more today. Nope, that's all. Little 9-year-old Caleb.
Yeah.
Right.
9-year-old Caleb was adorable.
Yeah, have you ever been on a zip line? 'Cause
I have.
I've never been on a zip line.
I have. I've been on the zip line before. I went to youth camp. The one that me and you seem to remember it was the same one, but aren't really sure.
Must
Yeah.
not, because I would remember
Uh,
a zip line.
Yeah,
The
they
rest
had
of
a
it
zip
sounded the
line,
same.
because they had like the dorms or whatever that we stayed right here, and then like the chapel was like up this really big hill, and there was some other shit
Way
back
up there.
there. But when you walked out the door to like your dorm where the bunk beds and stuff were, all you saw was this huge lake, and then they had this little tiny house thing that had like foosball and stuff in it, and you would play in that, and then they had like a dock that went out and a line to the where the deep end kind of goes off where the lake starts dropping off. But on the other side of that was like this ladder just in a tree, just wood nailed to a tree. And then there was a zip line that went from there to like halfway across the other side of the lake. You had to be like a certain age to do it. And I wasn't,
Could you
but I was
strap
cool.
in, do this one?
No, like you just held
That's
onto it, and then
dangerous.
you
I don't
just
trust
drop. And this was actually
trust me.
a long,
I
a
would've
long
done it
line
for sure.
of land too, because there was like trees on either side, so it was a good like probably half a block maybe.
Have a great time
Yeah.
or die, depending
Right.
on whether
And
you
then
can
you
hold
just
your weight
let
up.
go in the
Probably not die.
then you
though.
let go in
A
the lake.
10-foot
The
drop.
lake on that side started getting deeper
I'm thinking
earlier,
like zip
so
line,
you
you're going
won't like
real
break
fast.
your leg or something.
You let go.
Not
Yeah, but
necessarily.
if you hit the land though, you're not going that fast yet. Like
right,
you're still
right,
in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh man.
But
Dream house though.
When
What
I'm-
was your dream house?
Oh,
What was
dude.
that about just now? You went to speak.
I just really want to do a zip line. Like,
Yeah,
I've
dude,
never
tell
done
me
one.
zip lines. Zip lines
I never
are
have.
fun.
I
It
still
seems like a
haven't.
ton of
I'm not
fun.
planning on it.
Just
Maybe
a
one
ton
that
of
I
fun.
can like
'Cause
tie myself.
There
to.
was a water park where I used to live that had like these ridiculous ropes that were just you climbed up a ladder that was 30, 40 feet
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and then you just grab a hold. They reel the
Guest
rope
call.
in, and then you just swing.
Guest call.
Ah, it's Mr. Thurston,
Answer him.
Mr. Tyler Durden.
Speaker answer.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing
We're-
much.
we're in the
man.
middle of the
We're-
Talky
we're
Drink
doing
Drink.
the Talky Drink show.
Are you
Show.
Are you coming?
God.
Yeah, I'm at fucking Taco Bell right now.
You're not gonna make it.
Give me a cheesy bean and rice burrito.
This episode brought to you by the cheesy bean and
Rice
rice
burrito.
Oh Lord.
Fucking
So,
Tyler.
we don't like him.
We do.
We do. He's a
So
friend.
so what would
Dream
would your
house.
dream house be?
Like really, this might sound kind of simple, but it's okay. So 3-story house for one, kind of big. Let's just be real. There's going to be like a side thing on the side, and we'll get to that a little bit later.
A side thing
On the side,
Like another building.
yeah,
Right?
like attached to the house. So
So not another
first
building at all.
first room,
Just part of the house.
first room, first floor, right? You have a. It's just regular. There's like a big, like just huge wraparound couch. Not a giant sized one like yours, but just a big long couch, like a curvy couch.
In the floor, like recessed in the floor.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah,
And then
you
there's
sit
like
down
the
to-
tables like right here,
Couch,
and
yeah.
then that's when you like put your stuff. Like the whole is like here's the chairs.
Like
this
how you
way.
do with the table when you put your stuff on it.
Yeah,
Like
but
that?
it's in the floor.
Yeah.
And then movie screen size TV, obviously, and then every gaming system, always, forever, every single one of them,
No.
for one.
Just get a computer, man.
No,
That's
man,
all you
I
need.
don't-
no, it's fine.
I don't need
It'll
a
also be
Nintendo.
a computer. It's fine.
It
The
would
keyboard.
also be a computer.
Yeah, there'll be keyboards like in the table thing for everybody if we're doing like.
It'd be like
big
remember
stuff.
those old Pizza Hut video games? Where you just play it on the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
remember that shit.
I remember. I remember that. I
the
actually
one
remember
in,
that.
In TC's. I used to
Oh,
sit
they're
at the
opening
bar with my
TC's
dad.
back up. You told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
TC's anymore.
I know it's on new
This
ownership.
episode brought to you by TC's.
Tattoo clip. There's no clips
I'll
of that.
send
Well, I mean,
Michael
well,
a
he-
picture
I mean,
of TC's.
he could
Do it.
just
right down the road.
He could just Google Street View. It'll be fine.
Yes, do that.
So, so
'cause,
that
Michael
first
has
floor
nothing but time on
basically.
his hands.
That's that. There's also a kitchen in there normally. That's
That would
fine.
be
You
so
know,
cool,
kitchen, refrigerator stuff, blah blah blah. Second floor is just nothing but just fucking.
Nothing but
what
just
was I
fucking.
saying?
Just fucking all over the second
Just-
floor. Just nothing but fucking.
Just
Dream
bed,
house
just,
brothel.
just
Right?
beds
I
everywhere.
mean, when you're talking about a dream
Uh,
house, I mean, really, that second floor should just be nothing but fucking.
It's a wet dream house.
Right? I've cut the 3-story down to a 2-story because I kind of mixed the first two together and I didn't realize I did that.
Right, because there's fucking in the first story,
Right,
too.
exactly. But no,
Every story.
second story, like just a
In the basement.
rooms everywhere for like all my friends, you know, basically, because they'll stay the night. Like I said, the first and second stories I squished together on the
Sounds
first
like
floor.
a brothal.
I say,
There's
you
a
know,
lot
I'd
of
be
rooms.
staying
Yeah,
the night
oh,
if it was
yeah,
just fucking the
Just,
whole second floor.
God, wow.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fucking.
I mean, it really is. My dream house.
Wait,
would be very
no,
different
we're not there
from
yet. You
yours.
shut up.
Wait, is there more dream house?
We haven't got
After
to the third
fucking?
story yet.
Well, there's only 2 now. I cut it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he fucked up.
But
What's
I
the
did
thing? There's
have
a
the
thing on
side.
the
The
side.
side
His
on the
house
side.
was way too big. He had to cut it.
Man, like man cave, but like pool and ping pong and stuff, and like an
I
actual
love ping
pool
pong.
on the inside.
Oh
of
no!
that.
Wait, you know you got to get the inside pool where you can go under the water and get to the outside pool.
Exactly right, right.
Yeah, yeah,
Because there has to be the biggest pool.
yeah. It's a
Just
dream house,
normal
man.
stuff. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
man.
good stuff, man.
It, like, just
They had-
Lance's dream house is just an episode of MTV Cribs.
Yeah, I also feel like every episode. I also feel like you got to have like a waterfall at the end of your pool. Just, where
Yeah.
just
Oh, so like,
waterfalls off.
oh, like when you go from
Yeah,
the
you
one to
can
the
just-
inside, it's like
Oh, like
a
an
waterfall, and it
infinity
goes
pool.
to the outside pool, like a big.
No,
waterfall
I was
that
just
goes
talking
in
about go all the way to the end of the outside one, and then there's a waterfall like off the end of the cliff, but there's like a, you know, it's like a wall there, so you can kind of like lean up against it and then watch down the waterfall.
there. Oh.
I
So I
don't
was
need like a
picturing.
cliff in my house. I'm clumsy.
He said he wanted to live in the mountains on an island,
Yeah,
or in the mountains at the beach,
overlooking the ocean.
in a mountain home at overlooking the ocean.
Yeah,
On an
man.
island? I mean, it being on an island would make that more likely. Usually
That's what I
islands are
said,
just
yeah.
Mountains
But yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
poke out of the.
but either way, a mountain home at the beach.
A brothel at the beach on a mountain.
Brothel at the
I
beach.
mean, I kinda added
This
that.
episode brought to you by Brothel at the beach.
Cut to a clip.
Wow,
Keep it safe for work.
Or don't. Fuck it.
It's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
So what's your dream
This
house?
episode
Caleb?
brought to
My
you by
dream house,
Milwaukee's Bush Ice. Milwaukee's Bush Ice.
Milwaukee's Bush.
You can't.
Yeah.
Bad enough, actually. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yep.
Alright.
Albert, that one was gonna fall flat anyway.
My dream house would be like a Hobbit burrow kind of house, but it would be like on the inside, very fancy, like futuristic fancy. Like
okay.
outside Hobbit bungalow thing, you know, just hill house. Inside like Apple store. Except I hate Apple products.
I was gonna say,
I hate Apple
it's
products.
not.
Inside
There's
and
no bed in the Apple store.
I want to live in a Radio Shack that is a Hobbit bungalow, basically.
Keep saying bungalow. There's
Is
a
it
word
bungalow?
for it.
A bivouac.
It's definitely not bivouac. It's not. It's
It
not.
might be.
It's not.
It
No,
d-
it's,
It's just
no,
like
it's
a
not.
Hobbit hole or a
Right, a
burrow.
Hobbit hole, yeah,
The
burrow,
burrow
yeah.
is-
Well,
is
the
a
Shire.
specific one. The Shire. Is
The
where-
whole is where everything
burrow
is.
would be.
Right, the whole.
So like the Radio Shack in the Shire probably is like my house.
Yeah.
If we
The
find
Radio
a
Shack-
Shire and they still have a Radio Shack, I want to live there.
I feel like you'd want a place a little bigger than like one room with some shelves.
No, I mean,
No, that's all you
maybe
need.
like 2 rooms so that I can shit in a different room.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
they're
well,
actually
you
pretty
would
big.
probably
I
wanna
mean,
do that.
they have what's
It's
the area?
one big room
when you
and
walk
then a
into the
bathroom.
house and it's like just this area right there at the beginning.
The-
What's
the
that called?
foyer?
The foyer.
Yeah. The foyer.
The foyer, because see, there's like in Hobbit's house, like in Bilbo's, not Bilbo. Bilbo house, Bilbo house.
Frodo house.
Frodo,
This
no,
episode
the
brought
Bilbo
to you by
house.
Bilbo
It's like the
House.
foyer, and then it's the living quarters.
Remember-
and then
remember,
there's a
donate to
kitchen
the
and a
Bilbo
dining
house
room and
To help
a,
all those homeless hobbits.
The Frodo Foundation.
Brought to you by the Frodo Foundation and the Bilbo House.
in the Bilbo house.
This episode brought to you by copyright.
Every episode brought to you by,
By
copyright infringement. Without it, we wouldn't be funny.
Isn't that right?
Thanks, Michael.
Ah, we did it at the same time.
Michael.
Yeah, we haven't gotten him near enough screen time
late.
this time. All right, we got time for one more question.
We really haven't given Michael enough screen time. this
Not near
episode.
enough.
Michael really
Hey,
deserves.
can we get a little Michael right here, and then can we do?
Oh,
Can we do
he's
that
so-
with him?
Oh, he's so mad at you right now.
If it wouldn't
Can
be
we get-
too hard,
give-
can we just
give us a little
cover up
dancing,
this
Michael.
With a Michael, can we cover that up with a Michael? Since Lance doesn't want it in the video.
He's just gonna cut all of this out. We gotta make room for
I thought
Todd.
that would be good. You could just cover it with a Michael. That's how we could censor things. Like if I wanted to hold out that.
All right, it's time for the lightning round.
Michael.
We're not
Oh,
doing
lightning
no,
round?
no, stop.
Time
No,
for the lightning
no.
round. You don't have to have one.
I'm
Me and
not.
Caleb are gonna have one.
Yeah,
Lance,
y'all
don't
do that.
come
Oh,
on.
I'm a be a puss.
All right, you gotta eat
Sorry.
it. You gotta eat it like it's a prune.
I'm not worried
We're
about
gonna-
how
we're
hot
gonna-
it is.
we're eating
I'm
prunes.
worried about how unappetizing it looks.
Yeah, it's
Look,
also like
did you-
eating leather.
did you
It's
up
very
close it? I don't remember.
very hard to
Here,
chew on
hang
these
I'm gonna
things.
come around here. It
Look at-
looks.
Nope, you gotta get lower than that.
I can't find it.
Yeah.
Pretty gross.
Looks like a
It kind
prune.
of looks like you cut someone's tongue off and left it in the sun for like 3 decades.
Looks like a prune. It's not that bad.
It
Okay,
does look
like
or
a
like
prune.
a prune.
so
It looks like a prune.
so you ready? You ready, Caleb? You ready, Van Boosa Blue?
Yeah,
All
what
right,
was
you ready?
That's not how it's spelled.
I pictured bamboozle when he said it.
That's
It's not
what I
barbecue
said.
Oh.
sauce. It's bamboozle with
Yeah.
zeros.
I think they are Chipotle's. That would make sense if it would smell like
It
barbecue
smells
sauce.
like Chipotle.
All right, so you ready?
I want
Clinky,
the taco
Clinky and
all over
Sinky.
it. Clinky.
All right.
That didn't clink at all.
Oh, you just put the whole thing?
No, you gotta eat the whole thing, bro. Eat
Oh,
the
dude.
whole. Eat the whole thing, or you don't get the full effect.
God, it tastes bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
It tastes like a raisin.
Yeah, right. That's what I said. It's kind of fruity. It's got kind of a fruit flavor to it. Would you rather be a king or a no? We already did that one.
Cut to a clip.
Would you rather be Batman or Superman?
Can I be Batman versus Superman?
No, we already determined. You can't be two things.
Well, it's not. He said versus.
Well,
Yeah.
the actual answer is King Kong.
I guess you can use that one in this
Um,
context.
I would want to be Batman. He's got a lot of money. I'm poor, so you know. God, this is horrible.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It does not taste good, and it's pretty hot.
I hadn't considered the fact that you'd have a lot of money, because
Yeah.
you definitely would have
Definitely
a lot of
Batman
money.
though, all the time, and not even just because the money thing. Like Superman.
I want to fly.
Superman is
I
overrated.
want to fly.
Batman can fly.
I wanna
on a
fly.
plane. He can glide.
Batman can glide. Have you not played any of the games?
I have. And he can glide. It's not the same. The only thing that Superman has is that he can fly, and I want to fly.
That's not the only thing Superman has.
Over Batman.
Oh. What about all of his superpowers?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool too, but I don't really care.
There you go. Batman it is.
No, Superman it is. I want to fly.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is what you said.
It's so hot, man.
They're pretty hot.
It takes a while to chew through it.
Right now I'm shaking seeds out, so I can catch up with you.
Oh, I spit mine out last time.
Because the actual pepper tastes so bad. Ooh, gross.
It's okay, I'll
just
swallow
you're
back.
tearing
Just
up.
burp it out. Just burp.
You don't want to do that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go spit the rest of this out.
Don't eat hot peppers.
Don't eat dry hot peppers. Gross. Are you sure those aren't like? Do we need to? Are we supposed to rehydrate them? Since when are Chipotle
so
peppers
bad.
black? I didn't know that.
This one's worse than the last one I had.
Yeah, you're struggling over there. You should try eating half of it. Way better. Whoa. This episode brought to you by Mike's Vomit. Oh, gross. He repositioned himself so that we could see him vomit.
That was the plan, but you...
Oh! Oh,
Can we
God.
turn the camera around?
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, are you okay? You're not okay.
I'm totally okay. Except that I'm gonna have to get the drain out.
Oh, gross. Oh, God. Cut to a
there's no
clip?
drain in there.
Cut to a
Just
clip
cut
of the
to,
drain?
cut to any clip. I don't even care.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
No.
So gross. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah.
That is the worst place ever to puke.
Mike's kitchen sink specifically.
Thanks for joining us on the Talky Show. Lance Vogel.
Caleb. Peyton.
And I'm okay.
And check out our new mixtape, Chunks Clogging the Drain.
Chunks clogging the drain.
Sorry to end on a bad note.
No, that was
Smell this.
no, sir.
I can't.
Remember, we want to answer your questions and not just ours.
Look, remember what
leave
spoon
some,
that is and never use it.
It's the back half, man.
We want to answer your questions. Ask us questions in the comments, and we'll
Feel free to pose
we'll
them to
answer
specific people.
right? Sure, yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
I personally like listening to Mike's stories.
Yeah,
They're always good.
yeah, they're really good. I like your stories. Mine are kind of lackluster.
I mean, yours are pretty good too.
So don't worry. We will be back with another episode coming at you later. Probably later.
That was
Probably
weird.
about later. All right. This is the outro. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, 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 the Talky Show. So that was that.
That was
Whoa, 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 whoa.